Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. This is part 203. 3 parts after the 200-part special. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyways, in the last episode, we were doing the Book of Love. I've agreed to help the Temple of Mara help the cause of love throughout Skyrim, deliver the poem that we read in the last episode, which was a wonderful, magnificent poem, which was fraught with beauty and just made me swoon, even as a straight man. Or am I a straight man if it touched me so? I don't know. Man, this poem is just causing all sorts of confusion.
What do you need, Bard?
Bard? That's what you choose to address me as? Bard? Interesting. I need to go through here to the Understone Keep, which is weird because I didn't think these doors belonged to the Understone Keep. It didn't look like we were in that section of Markarth, but of course I'm wrong because here we are. Okay, so we're looking for, I guess, is it the Jarl's bodyguard or housecarl or whatever you want to call them?
As his housecarl, Igman's security was my chief concern.
Housecarl, yes. I want to talk to you about Calcelmo, sorry.
Calcelmo? What about him?
What do you think of him?
Think of him? He's an odd little man, always poking around the ruins and wasting time in his museum. Seems friendly enough, obviously intelligent. Why do you ask?
He has feelings for you.
What? You're out of your mind. That old coot's more interested in dead dwarves than anybody around here. Don't talk such rot.
It's true. He told me.
Please, stop wasting my time. You're embarrassing yourself.
Okay, well, just telling her how it is doesn't really work. By the way, how much younger is she than old Calcelmo here? She looks quite a bit young. In fact, she's got braids in her hair. It's a telltale sign of a young woman.
Igman's father was killed by Forsworn. I won't rest until they've paid with their blood.
Yeah, we're talking about love right now, Feline. Get with the picture. I have a poem I'd like you to read.
Pardon me?
It's from Calcelmo. Please.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
Maybe what we just literally talked about.
This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
He cares about you.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
Okay, deliver Phalene's letter. I wonder if they're going to get together. I don't remember how this ends, but it just doesn't seem like a good match. How in the world would this work out? Okay, what is it called? Phalene's letter? Yes, to Calcelmo. My dearest Calcelmo, I always knew you to possess a great mind, but your charming poem revealed a depth of feeling I never suspected. I'll admit to being a bit surprised at the direction of your feelings, but not unpleasantly so. Let us meet to discuss further. Yours, Feline. Wow, it worked out for her. And what's she going to say when she figures out that he never wrote that, nor does he possess the ability to write things of that nature? So ridiculous. Yeah, this is a great foundation for a relationship. Just lie. Just have people make the words for you and then give them to the people that you're interested in. Yeah, that's a great foundation. I'm sure it'll work out. Hey, what up?
I have things to study. What is it?
I have a letter from Feline.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me.
You better give me a reward, buddy. I just set you up with a pretty hot Redguard chick.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Okay, let's see how this plays out.
Nephew.
No one's talking to you. Wow, now he has a bunch of energy for an old man. Oh, I feel another sneeze coming on.
My brother tells me you've done us a service.
Oh, God, that went all over me. Man, I've been having some big sneezes lately.
Feline,
It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
That's because he's not.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
It wouldn't work in real life. It would never work. Come on, she's just totally into him when she wasn't into him whatsoever before. They need to go out at least on a date. Head to the Temple of Mara, or whatever the thing's called in Markarth. I can't remember right now, but we'll find out in a split second. Okay, I cleared out my sinuses. We're all good to go. What is this thing called in the center? Shrine of Talos. I was thinking of the Temple of DiBella. Okay. Looks like we can return, but there's one thing that I actually want to try because I forget if we have this quest or not, if we've done this quest or not. Although I do know one quest that we have not gotten to yet. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are leaving comments as to what quests I should be doing, I was just looking for suggestions as to what you guys want to see next. I'm going to be getting to all of them. Don't worry. There's some people that think that I'm ignoring them. No, we've just got other stuff to do. I will be doing all the quests. Don't worry. I have a list. I know all the quests that are available to us. Okay, let's head up here and go to the Temple of DiBella. That's where I wanted to head into. And I think we can get a quest here, if I remember right.
The sisters are communing with DiBella. They can't be disturbed.
Oh, I think they can be disturbed.
You'll have to... I'm sorry. The Temple of DiBella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Who is DiBella? This is her temple?
A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. DiBella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer.
So sex. You're talking about sex, basically, because I see some half-naked chicks right behind you, and yes, I know that's DiBella. Instruction? Where do I sign up?
Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you. But I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students.
Well, we have to change that right away. Why is the temple closed?
The sisters are communing with DiBella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
So we've definitely asked her about that before. We probably did that when we did the Sanguine quest. Let's wait here for 3 hours? 4 hours. I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to wait and get a new set of dialogue or not. Don't quite know. I don't remember exactly how this goes.
I'm sorry. The Temple of DiBella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's wait another 4 hours. Let's just try this, and then we'll try one more time, and if that doesn't work, I guess we'll move on to something else.
DiBella's blessing to you.
Oh! Oh, it's still this lady. Hey!
The sisters are... You'll have to come back another time.
How long are they going to be communing? Wait, 7 p.m. Okay, I don't think this is going to work. Yeah. Alright, we're going to figure out what the hell's going on by ourselves, because I'm just curious. And I think, what's the worst that they can do? They can't send me to jail for opening a door. Well, I guess they can. But we're going to open it anyways. Okay, here we go. We're in the inner sanctum now. And there's many a lady that's quite naked. But she's a statue, so it's okay. If you're getting too antsy, ladies and gentlemen, just eat a raw potato. That will quench all sexual desires. Okay, what's going on, ladies? I'm here.
What are you doing in here? Stay where you are. The mother will deal with you.
Very well. Who is the mother?
Here she is.
Where? What do you mean, here she is, and then you're just gonna walk away? What the hell does that mean?
And just what do you think you're doing?
I was curious about the temple.
Unfortunately for you, we don't allow men into the inner sanctum. You have committed a breach and must pay the penalty.
Oh, so you women want equality, yet I'm not allowed to come in here. Okay, I see how it goes. It's just a joke. Don't leave flaming comments. Just a joke. What is the penalty?
Normally, a quick death.
Yeah, you can try.
Luckily for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use.
What use is that?
The ceremony you so rudely interrupted was the exalted protocol of the DiBellan Sibyl. I don't expect you to know what that means. Suffice to say that our Sibyl was recently lost to us. Through the protocol, we have seen the home of the next Sibyl, to the north in a small village pressed against the stone. If you can travel there and retrieve our young Sibyl, your transgression will be forgiven.
I really want to say that, but that might screw us over for doing this quest. I will undertake this penance. Where is the village?
We believe the place in our vision to be Karthwasten. Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible.
Anything else in it for me?
Have you heard of the blessing of DiBella? It can help you with the wooing of women if that's your aim. Or give you strength if you happen to offend one. Typically, we avoid bestowing it upon men, but for the Sibyl's escort, we could make an exception.
Now, this is true sexism, just FYI. What is a Sibyl?
The Sibyl of DiBella spends her entire life in direct communion with the goddess. From the time she's a little girl to the moment she expires, she is a direct connection with the Heavenly Mother. From her reverie, we know the mind of our god. We have had a vision of the next Sibyl, living in a village to the north. She must be brought to the temple for her reverie to begin.
So she's the Dalai Lama of sex. The girl is just taken from her family?
It's considered a great honor for the family. Their daughter will never know hardship, and the goddess blesses them with great bounty.
Why is all of this such a secret?
We prefer not to announce that the Sibyl has died until we can introduce the new one. People like to know that we're connected to the goddess. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, I was right. Yeah, this quest is a little bit more obscure to find. A little bit harder to find than the average quest because you have to sneak in to the Temple of DiBella, and it just makes you think that you should not go in here.
What do you need, handsome?
Oh,
Be
hey.
careful not to fall on your way out.
What? So you're calling me handsome and stupid? Is that what's going on here? I'm a master mage, okay? I'm definitely not stupid. I've got a million billion spells under my belt. All right, well, we've got that quest, but we're going to finish this one. Let's return to Dinyu something or other. Forget her last name. And there's still 2 more quests after this as well, off the top of my head, that we still have access to. Why did I travel to the Thieves Guild? I have no idea. I think it was closer, that's why. Yes, it was closer. See, it was all a part of my master plan. How dare you second guess me? Yeah, you, Rick. I know you're in the comments right now about to type, he didn't know where he was going. Yeah, well, just stop, Rick. I knew exactly where I was going. I've helped the forlorn lovers of Markarth.
The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of 2 whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. Mara, if you wish to make a donation to her benevolence...
Okay, put on the Amulet of Mara. Let's take a look at this, shall we? It looks like the same one as all the other ones. Restoration spells cost 10% less to cast. Yep, indeed it is. Talk to the long-dead lover. This is cool. See, this is why... God, it would just be so wonderful if magic actually existed in the world. Because this is beautiful, the idea that a couple's love was so strong that they still remain in ghost form because the love tethers them to Nirn. That's so cool. I love it, and that's why humans create fiction like this, because we want this stuff to happen on some level. Hello there. Oh, you're not saying anything, huh? What are you doing?
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over everybody, though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair.
The last battle here was hundreds of years ago.
Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood. Come, help me search for Fenric. He must be here somewhere.
Lady, it's not happening, alright? You're insane. You're clearly, I don't know what's going on with you, but something wrong, basically. Okay, we have to remember to keep an eye out for any and all beasts. Hey! Oh, yes. Here we go. Okay. Let's grab, magic. Destruction. Ignite. Incinerate, I mean. Okay. Yeah, there are definitely some large antlers here. Boom! Never saw it. Oh my god! Right in the face. God, he really never saw it coming. Ah, I really wanted that one. Okay, it would be great if we get all three, but they're running. Yeah, we need to get all three. Stand still. Yes! Okay. Okay, there's a giant over there, too. Deer hide. What? Where's your antlers? Oh my god, are you serious? You better have large antlers, dude. Whew. Okay, good. Kind of want to... Okay, the whole point of this was I was going to go over here and activate this location. Broken Fang Cave. Interesting. And it would be great to grab... Oh, there's a mammoth down there. Okay, where'd that deer go? Or that elk? Oh. If we get this, I'm the best Skyrim player that's ever lived in the history of the world. Oh! Boom! Best Skyrim player ever lived. 100 years. Oh man, it feels so good to hit a target like that. It really, really, really does. I don't think that was the elk. Hey! I don't think skeevers don't have pelts, first of all, and I don't think that we can mount anything with their stuff. Where was that deer? I think it was just a deer. I don't think... Yeah. Yeah, he's not going to have the stuff that we want. Let's activate... Oh! Sleeping Tree Camp. Interesting. Oh, we don't actually need mammoth souls because we can just buy them from Farengar. I wanted to find that other elk, though. It'd be great if we could get multiple large antlers, but not seeing it. Not seeing it. But man, we have been accurate with our fireballs. I got to remember that they drop a bit, too. We also need goat and slaughterfish. Any slaughterfish in this little tiny itty-bitty lake? See, I don't know where they are. They have to be in the north, right? I can't exactly remember where they're supposed to be, but I think it's got to be in the north, in the glacial waters. Yeah. Okay, where were we going? Other side of the mountain. Redoran's Retreat. Oh, enemies are nearby, huh? Where? I don't see any. You silly, silly, silly game. Okay, so they were pretty close to each other. That's right. Okay, so we got to remember, keep an eye out for goats, for their horns and their hides. And keep an eye out for elk, for their horns, for their antlers, I should say. And snowcats, I think. Oh. Yes! Another, so many thumbnails to choose from as well. What's over there? What wants to attack me? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna grab you. Come on, man. Oh, wolf, yeah. We needed wolf stuff as well. I think wolf pelts, which is pretty much the only thing it's gonna drop. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, wolves. That's right. Oh, what's down there? I see something move. Wow, that's a big boy. Whoa. Just taking all of the... Oh. Just taking all of these animals completely unaware with fire blasts. Boom! Oh my god. This is so much more fun than I would have thought. Okay. Large antlers. Perfect. Thank you. And let's go over here. Yes. What do you have? Large antlers. Cool. Alright, so we should have enough large antlers for everything that we could possibly want. I think we still need some more wolf stuff. And, of course, snowcats. We might go to the north. Oh, God. Wait. God. Dragons ruin everything. Alright, where are you at? Yeah, now you're mine. So, excellent. No, we're not going to fly. I don't want to fly. I don't want to get on your gross dragon hide. Your wife is looking for you.
Rookie? Where is she?
West, in the plains over the mountain.
We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Joker elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though.
Why don't you like camping here?
Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks.
Let me take you to Rookie.
If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Okay. Well, I think I just fast travel, right? So let's go over here. Oh boy. All right. So cool. We got all the possible large antlers we could want. Okay. Yes. Starcrossed Lovers.
Fenric,
Meet each other again. Yay!
Of course I do. What brings you here?
I had heard that Yukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
That had a bit of foreboding there at the end there, and we will be forever. That sounded, I don't know, not that romantic. Okay, before we move on, let's just see if we can spot another animal to helplessly murder. Animals. Come out to play. Ah, there's one. Just kidding. We're not going to launch one at Shadowmere. No. He/she is our faithful steed. Let's just launch one. How crazy would that be if it gave us the execute animation? Okay. Very cool. Let's head back to Riften. I think that is it for this particular quest. We've helped so many lovers. To be honest, God, I think that's just Bethesda's biggest drawback. Bethesda's biggest, I wouldn't say a flaw, just somewhere that they could super duper improve on is the narrative of their quests. You know, I feel like they could have just got a better writer to make this quest have a bigger oomph to it. You know, I don't know. Just didn't feel like much of that love was really set in stone.
What is it you seek, my child?
I help the long-dead lovers find each other.
Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories.
Agent of Mara added. Does the temple need any additional assistance?
Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives.
I'll distribute them.
Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth.
Any tips on who might accept these?
Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
Okay, I was gonna try and just drop these on the ground. I don't remember if that I didn't remember if that would have worked or not, but obviously it doesn't. So let's go into our apparel and re-equip the Galdur amulet and drop the amulet of Mara because it's a piece of trash and we don't want it. Let's head back out here. Our reward for that whole entire quest was something called the Agent of Mara, which is either a power. Doesn't look like it, so it must be an active effect. The Agent of Mara, where are you? There you are. Plus 15 resist magic. That's not bad. Wow. Okay. That's way better than I would have thought. So, yeah, just a plus 15 resist magic permanent steroid to our character. Pretty cool effect. Now we can go around and give these missives to people. Let's just try.
Make it quick.
Hi, Hrothgar. Why can you... What?
What
can you tell me about High Hrothgar?
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Come to extort more from me?
Here, sister. Blessings of Mara upon you.
Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer DiBella's teachings myself.
Okay, so basically we can just give out these pamphlets here. We're glorified Jehovah's Witness / Mormon now. Let's go to books. Let's take a look at these. The Warmth of Mara. Rejoice, reader, for Mara's light shines upon you. Mara's benevolence is everlasting, and her warmth widespread throughout the world. Shut your eyes, lift your head to the heavens, and bask in the glow that shapes our destiny. Lady Mara will embrace any, regardless of their past. Cast away your misdeeds and freshen your spirit. Give unto her all the compassion that you would give unto your birth mother, and learn that she will never leave you, never cast you aside, and never forsake you. Donations are being accepted at the Temple of Mara in Riften.
I don't know why I bothered.
Greetings, honored friend.
I remember when I first got this quest, I was like, how in the world are we going to find...
Please, I need but a septum.
Oh.
A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
No, here,
I can't
take one.
Oh,
Because I'll get the Gift of Charity, which I forget what that does. What does this do? The Gift of Charity. Speechcraft increased 10 points. Oh, that's not bad either.
bless your
Working at the Rift and Fishery is
Here,
tough.
brother, blessings of Mara upon you.
Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening.
I wonder if this is a reference to sort of the pamphlets that people send out or give out in our culture.
Yes.
I don't want to know about High Hrothgar.
To oblivion. You think you know pain, do you?
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Yeah, like I said, I remember the first time I got this little quest here, and I was like, how the hell am I going to find 20 people? But it can be done. It's just super duper annoying, and it is miscellaneous, so we don't have to do it, but it's one of the more unique miscellaneous quests. I think we'll try to find one more person, and then we'll end the episode. Let's see. Let's head into the Pond Prawn. We've wronged so many people in Riften.
Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you, considering we did this. Hey.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Here, brother. Blessings of Mara upon you.
If only more people would read this, things might be better in Riften.
Okay, sweet. I heard
right.
some
My
more.
husband bears
Hi.
all the crime and
Here,
corruption in
sister.
Riften.
Blessings of
It's
Mara
really
upon
getting-
you.
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, 420. That's a good number to end on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end this episode here a little tiny bit early. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, we've got about 3 quests at the moment. The Heart of DiBella, and then 2 more that I'm aware of, as well as Filial Bonds. But this one's super annoying. So, yes, our path is set for the next few episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you there. Bye-bye.